All right, so am I the problem this week? Isn't so much an am I the problem, it's more of like story time with Nina, but I guess it could be am I the problem because I could always throw one in there. So we talked about this before, where it's like we feel that going out in Atlanta is kind of overrated, it's overpriced, service is bad, etc., etc. But I feel like that there were undertones of it's when it comes to our people.
Not undertones. I was blatantly like black establishment.
You see how we trying to
in Atlanta? I ain't going. Oh, you know what I was thinking about today? So I was thinking like, okay, so we're like white chicks, you know, when they be like, oh my gosh, you said it, like you're thinking it. Yeah, that's us. Because, I will blatantly be like, so the black establishments in Atlanta be full of shit. They be charging for straws, they charge for ice, they charge for parking, there's a line, the food is mid, it's cold, it's $20 for 2 pieces of fish, the fish barely got any meat on it, the drinks are terrible. Who made these?
Yeah, the drinks be bad.
They said on Instagram today, they was like, stop getting Instagram bad bitches to be your bartenders, because this shit is nasty.
Yeah. I would much rather Terry if you're gonna make a good drink. Okay, so that was what was blatantly said last time, but I'm here to tell you it's not just us.
Oh.
It's not just us.
Where did you go?
So Saturday I had a dinner with the family.
Okay.
It was at a Habachi. It was at a Habachi spot. I don't want to say the name because everybody was nice, service was good, but experience overall, but it may or may not be by Gwinnett Place Mall. All right, so boom.
Damn.
So we had this Habachi family dinner for my great aunt's birthday. I knew that I was going to be late, but I was like, hey, Mom, I want this, and this. I knew. Okay. So I told Mom, I was like, Mom, I want this, and this. Please order for me so that way I can eat.
That's why you was late, because it's like,
So I got time, not enough time at all. So walk in, hugs everybody. What's up? Hey guys. Da, da, da. I sit down. Apparently my mom did not put in my order when she put in hers, so it went in too late. So now they're cooking my shit in the back. They're not cooking it in front of everybody else.
Already ready.
So I'm like, okay, that's cool. I've had that before. It's nice, but at least I get to eat with everybody. Okay, cool. I have one glass of wine. All right. Timing was perfect. My food came out as everybody was getting served their food. However, my rice was not as brown as everybody else's rice. This is not fried. It's giving steam. So I was like, am I paying for it?
I made some rice like that, and I was like, this ain't brown. This is brown. White rice.
Exactly. You just added soy sauce for fucking color. No fried. It's not fried. Whatever. It's cool. Food's hot. I got my yum yum sauce. I'm going in. Food's decent. All right, cool. We're there for maybe 20 more minutes, packing this shit up. Bill comes. This is healthy.
It is granite.
So I'm like, okay.
That granite.
That's fine. So now I feel away. And so.
Because you could have made this for 3 nights.
I could have went to Chipotle. I could have went to Panda Express.
Ooh.
And been happy.
That's sad.
It is sad. So, so I feel away, but it's fine. I'm still being positive. Come home. Now, remember last week we also talked about how, you know, Jude made mention of the fact that he likes to see me in dresses. So I don't put on dresses for Jude, but when I do, subconsciously, I am expecting him to text me with the, I want to fucking your dress.
You're going to see me.
Okay. So when I left the house, nothing was said, you know, him and Jay, they on their daddy-daughter shit. Okay, maybe, you know what I mean, you just focus on that. That's cool. I get it. I come back home. No, he's still playing a game. Okay, cool. I get it. So then I go upstairs and then I take off my outside dress and I put on my walking around the house dress. Now, this walking around the house dress is not a fucking muumuu. It's not a nightgown. It's not an oversized t-shirt. It's like a form-fitted little tank tee. Okay? Come downstairs. Nothing much. Just, you still playing the game, huh? That's crazy. That's wild. That's wild. So now I feel dumb. I feel big-backed. And I feel embarrassed.
I thought this was the fucking food review.
It's gonna come back. It's gonna come back around. I'm big back because I went back and spent this money at this spot, but I could have stayed home
with my big back ass.
And now my big back trying to be cute in this little dress.
Without the big bang.
Everything is just big.
I'm not getting ate off the bone. Like,
so. I go to bed, but I'm not tripping.
You go to bed? God damn.
arguing. I'm not having an attitude, but he's my husband. He knows me. So I go to bed and then I come downstairs early. So I'm like, I'm going to take Stormy on an early morning walk. Me, myself, and God are going to converse so I can get my mind right before I go.
If I have a confessional, you go, don't stop telling me stuff. But every time you be like up and productive, I be like, oh shit. I be like,
what's going on?
Her shit now. Every time you get up your shit, I'm like, she's on her Zoom. Something happened, but we'll wait. On your Zoom, that's so funny.
Whatever. So me and Stormy walking or whatever, and I'm talking to myself saying, I said, listen, you're upset, and you're trying to make it seem like you're upset because Jude isn't saying anything about this dress, but like you know how he feels about your dress because he says it all the time. You're really mad because you went over there and spent that money. And you're not happy with everybody else. And now I want him to be a distraction. I want him to be a distraction. So am I the problem because Habachi is causing friction in my relationship? Yeah, I might be.
It's not Habachi. It's the fact that you're big backed. Like if you just doing big back shit, and all big bitches, we always just be angry all the time. You know why? We look in the mirror and just be like, God damn, bitch. So now everything is just triggering, like, and it's confirming what we already do. You big bitch. This is why no one loves you because you're so fat.
You're terrible. Okay,
that's how I feel.
But what it really is for me, and to bring it back to the food, food is not fooding the way that it needs to. Once upon a time, it was like you had fast food, you had your middle ground, where it's like it ain't really that much, but it makes you feel like you're going on Applebee's, Chili's, maybe Cheesecake Factory. I don't even throw hibachi
at this point.
And then
throw seafood boils in there.
Seafood boils is in there, and then there's fine dining. I'm at this point with this middle level where it's like
absolutely.
I'm just not doing it. Either I'm just not.
Either I'm at Arby's
or
I'm at upper echelon.
Yeah, that's it. There's no middle level anymore. And like even with the hibachi, I was like we need to spruce this up. Like how many fucking times am I supposed to go? Oh, there's a fire. There's an onion volcano. Oh, you made a heart with the rice. Like,
can you put a new spice in here?
Like just something to spruce it up. But maybe that's just like.
We overdid it.
Yeah, we overdid it, and we're just ready.
So we're the problem.
Maybe.